Hey, as claimed, this will be a video chart on ticker symbol DCGD. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Been doing this analysis on a pretty routine basis. Did it a couple days ago. That's where the green line here is coming from. But just much quieter now. The price is starting to just grind its way back upwards. What do I mean by quieter? Well, this was not quiet. When the price just absolutely explodes like that, everybody and their mother's uncle is talking about it. In this case, though, it's just been a slow and steady grind. So, I mean, it's still going up, but it's just slow and steady. And, you know, many would argue, I'd probably be in the camp that is definitely the more healthy action to have. And that's what's been going on. In fact, the final 30 minutes of the day, which, you know, again, represented by that volume bar and then the candle right there. And I guess now that I think about it, today's Friday. So the final 30 minutes of the week, you can see definitely got a nice green candle there, nice little volume bar. So we'll see if that's any sort of precursor of what's to come. But overall, like I said, definitely some good stuff going on here. Not boisterous, not... I wouldn't necessarily call this fireworks, but, you know, just a slow and steady grind, and that's what you want to see. So going forward, the ideal level of support now, ideal meaning, Clay, what would make this chart look the best? And that would be if the price can stay up above 45 cents. Now, don't get me wrong, though. If the price falls below 45, I'm not saying the entire chart's destroyed or ruined or anything like that, but that would definitely be an ideal sign of power there. As far as more so kind of this overall grind that I'm talking about, just keep an eye on that trend line right there, and I'll actually change up the colors just to designate it to something different. So watch that line there, and like I said, that's just illustrating the fact that, yeah, the price is pulled back, but with each of those pullbacks, there have been higher lows, and, you know, that's what you want to see when a nice little slow grind begins. So again, preferably speaking, yeah, stay above 45 cents, but if it doesn't, not at the end of the world, because the price is still well up above that trend line right there. And honestly, as far as resistance levels are concerned, they don't really matter. Well, they don't matter. And what do I mean by they don't matter? Well, as long as this sort of price action continues, meaning as long as the price continues to build higher bases, or if you want to picture those as stair steps, then given enough time, everything else will take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So just focus on those healthy consolidations and building higher lows like it's been doing, and just sit back and let the trend continue to do its thing. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.